everyone, Robin here. Today before lunch, Willow and I were relaxing in Willow Park. Willow Park is a spot right in front of our house. Yes, we made a park and named it after our dog Willow. She's a beautiful golden retriever and she spotted this on our driveway. It's a bug that was staring at us. I put the camera on extra zoom because I didn't want to get close. I was kind of thinking with all this UFO talk going on, I wonder if that's an extraterrestrial, alien species. Boy, would that be disappointing. It's too small. I want them to be big like us. Anyway, let's get to lunch. Today, we're going to make curried ground beef with peas and potatoes. So you have a big skillet and put 2 tablespoons of olive oil or vegetable oil into the skillet and add 4 cloves of minced garlic and 1 teaspoon of grated fresh ginger. Saute the garlic and ginger over the medium heat for a couple minutes and then add curry powder, 1 tablespoon of curry powder, 1 teaspoon of turmeric, a 1/4 teaspoon of crushed red pepper. Saute for a minute or 2. And boy, this is smelling great already. Now we're going to add ground beef to the skillet with the spices and saute until the beef is cooked through. And that is a pound of ground beef, 15% fat or less. This happens to be 7% fat. That's what we happen to have on hand. And I'm glad because I don't have to drain any fat off that way. So simply just break it up and brown the beef. While you do that, cube a russet potato and take the skin off first. That works better. So peel it, cube the potato, and add 1 cup of beef broth to the skillet. Stir to combine with the ground beef. And then place a lid on the skillet and turn the heat up to medium high. You want to allow the broth to come up to a boil. Once the broth reaches a boil, turn the heat down to medium-low and allow it to continue to simmer for 10 minutes with the lid in place, stirring occasionally. And after about 10 minutes, the potatoes should be tender. And you see the potatoes are nice and yellow. And I'm going to do the fork test. So I'm going to go grab a fork. Yes, they are tender. So just keep the lid off for a few more minutes until more of the broth is evaporated. Finally, you want to stir frozen peas into the beef and potato mixture. And that's going to be a cup of frozen peas, 1 cup. And then simply just heat that through. You want to give the curry beef a taste and add salt and maybe do some finger exercises to taste. I added about a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. It's optional, but I like to add sliced green onions for a topping. I made naan earlier, so I decided to serve it with naan because it does taste like the inside of a samosa. So there you go. Curried ground beef with peas and potatoes. And the whole house smells like curry. Have a great day and thanks for joining me. Bye.